Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is June 21st, 2023, and we are in the Old Testament book of Deuteronomy. We're going to read chapter 23, verse 1 through 14 today. Just a little short one, basically tying up some loose ends, I guess. People that are not allowed to be in the assembly of the Lord. So think of that as they're not allowed to worship the Lord with the people of Israel. Not that they're necessarily banished forever from the community. They're not allowed to worship the Lord. People who are emasculated or their genitals crushed, don't think of it as maybe someone who's suffered an accident. It's more they've done this voluntarily as part of a pagan rite, maybe a pagan shrine. Illegitimate children, they're children of pagan shrine prostitutes, things like that. Talks about some countries that are never allowed to rejoin the community, that they're going to abhor them forever, and ones that they are allowed. And then it finishes off with talking about how you do your business and get your filth outside the camp. Well, I guess that's the polite way to say it. So let's go ahead and read. We're going to read Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 1 through 14. He who is emasculated by crushing or mutilation shall not enter the assembly of the Lord. One of illegitimate birth shall not enter the assembly of the Lord. Even to the 10th generation, none of his descendants shall enter the assembly of the Lord. An Ammonite or Moabite shall not enter the assembly of the Lord. Even to the 10th generation, none of his descendants shall enter the assembly of the Lord forever, because they did not meet you with bread and water on the road when you came out of Egypt, and because they hired against you Balaam the son of Beor from Pethor of Mesopotamia to curse you. Nevertheless, the Lord your God would not listen to Balaam, but the Lord your God turned the curse into a blessing for you, because the Lord your God loves you. You shall not seek their peace nor their prosperity all your days forever. You shall not abhor an Edomite, for he is your brother. You shall not abhor an Egyptian, because you are an alien in his land. The children of the 3rd generation born to them may enter the assembly of the Lord. When the army goes out against your enemies, then keep yourself from every wicked thing. If there is any man among you who becomes unclean by some occurrence in the night, then he shall go outside the camp. He shall not come inside the camp. But it shall be, when evening comes, that he shall wash with water, and when the sun sets, he may come into the camp. Also you shall have a place outside the camp where you may go out, and you shall have an implement among your equipment, and when you sit down outside you shall dig with it and turn and cover your refuse. For the Lord your God walks in the midst of your camp to deliver you and give your enemies over to you. Therefore your camp shall be holy, that he may see no unclean thing among you and turn away from you. May God bless the reading of his word. May God bless you. Bye.